Captain's log, stardate 54522.2. We once again find ourselves preparing for war, following the discovery of a Borg colony in the regular Badlands. The Badlands is an inhospitable area of space located at the far edge of the Federation. Filled with mostly uninhabitable worlds, asteroid belts and nebulas, it has no real value. So why would the Borg colonize a world there? And how did they get so deep into the Alpha Quadrant undetected? Starfleet, in desperate need of answers, has dispatched the Enterprise along with several other Federation ships to investigate this latest Borg threat.
Begin a sensor scan. That's affirmative.
Acknowledged. That is a logical request. Acknowledged. All work crews report to station. A prudent course of action. Prepare the docking bays. A prudent course of action.
Status report.
Requesting additional personnel.
Make it so. All sections report.
Station construction commencing.
That is a logical request.
All sections report.
Station construction commencing. Starship construction commencing. Starship complete.
Bring up local star charts.
Starship complete.
Begin a sensor scan.
Affirmative.
Begin a sensor scan. Just tell me where to go.
Affirmative.
Begin a sensor scan.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
Make it so. We have completed a mission objective. Status report. Fire when ready. Mr. Data, set a course for the nearest repair facility.
Confirmed, Starfleet.
Begin a sensor scan. Begin a sensor scan.
Requesting additional personnel.
Status report. Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. Status report. Make it so.
Enemy.
We have completed a mission objective. All sections report. Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. All sections report. Mr. Data, set a course for the nearest repair facility. Make it so.
Acknowledged.
Station complete.
That is a logical request. Confirmed, Starfleet.
Station is under attack.
All sections report. Make it so.
Station construction commencing.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines.
Ready for action. Bring us about. Following orders.
Starship complete.
Colonization has begun.
Starship complete.
Status report. Status report.
Starship complete. Station complete. Station complete. We have entered a dangerous nebula.
We have completed a mission
was
objective.
successful. Colonization was successful. Insufficient dilithium.
All sections report.
Confirmed, Starfleet. Prepare the docking bays.
Station construction commencing.
Confirmed, Starfleet.
All sections report. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines.
Entering coordinates. Bring up local star charts.
Station complete.
Confirmed, Starfleet.
Station construction commencing. Station complete. We have entered a dangerous nebula. Requesting additional personnel. Insufficient dilithium.
All work crews report to station.
We have entered a dangerous nebula.
Returning to base.
We are sustaining heavy damage from a nebula. Station complete. Requesting additional personnel. Enemy engaged.
Awaiting new orders. You got it.
Starship complete.
Aye, sir.
Begin a sensor scan. Follow my lead. Begin a sensor scan.
All sections report.
Starship construction commencing. Starship complete.
Acknowledged. All work crews report to station.
Starship complete.
Will do.
Starship construction commencing.
All sections report. Engage.
Insufficient dilithium. Starship complete. Enemy engaged.
Status report. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Redirect fire to that target. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines.
Confirmed, Starfleet.
All sections report.
Will do. Acknowledged. Set a new course. Confirmed, Starfleet.
Station is under attack.
Proceed.
Status report. Make it so.
Station complete.
Prepare the docking bays.
Status report.
Enemy engaged.
Acknowledge, Starfleet. Changing heading.
Set a new course.
Battle stations. Battle stations.
Prepare the docking bays. Confirmed, Starfleet. Set a new course. Confirmed, Starfleet.
Lay in a new course.
Beginning saucer separation.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Make it so. Make it so.
Unable to transport.
Standing by. Changing heading.
All work crews report to station. A prudent course of action. Confirmed, Starfleet. Confirmed, Starfleet.
All sections report.
All sections stand by.
Engage.
Enemy engaged.
Lay in a new course.
Acknowledge, Starfleet. Returning to base.
Starship construction commencing.
All sections report.
All sections stand by.
Saucer reintegration commencing. Starship complete. Station complete. Requesting additional personnel. Starship complete.
Armed and ready.
Status report. Make it so.
A prudent course of action. Confirmed, Starfleet.
Starship complete. Station construction commencing. Starship construction commencing.
All sections report.
All sections stand by.
That is a logical request.
Enemy engaged. Starship complete.
Ready to work. You got it.
All sections report. Status report.
Starship complete.
You got it.
Starship construction commencing.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines.
Station is under attack.
All sections report. Engage. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines.
Begin a sensor scan.
A prudent course of action.
Unable to build.
Status report.
Starship construction commencing.
Acknowledged. Confirmed, Starfleet. Set a new course.
Starship complete.
A prudent course of action. Lay in a course.
Enemy engaged.
Proceed. Confirmed, Starfleet. Confirmed, Starfleet.
Station construction commencing.
That is a logical request. A prudent course of action.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Lay in a new course. All sections report.
Station is under attack.
Awaiting new orders.
Requesting additional personnel.
All sections report. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Status report. Lay in a new course. Make it so. Lock all weapons on that target. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines.
Station complete.
Prepare the docking bays. Confirmed, Starfleet.
Station construction commencing.
Status report. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Make it so. Fire when ready.
Enemy engaged.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. Make it so. Fire at that target. Lay in a new course. Engage. Redirect fire to that target. Fire when ready.
Station is under attack.
Fire when ready. Fire when ready. Engage. Lock all weapons on that target. Engage. Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Make it so. Lock all weapons on that target. Lay in a new course. Engage.
Station is under attack.
Fire at that target.
Enemy engaged.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. All sections report. Mr. Data, set a course for the nearest repair facility. Status report. Make it so. Make it so.
Station complete.
Status report. Energize. Mr. Data, set a course for the nearest repair facility. Status report. Energize. Status report.
Station is under attack.
All work crews report to station. Prepare the docking bays. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Starship complete.
Acknowledged. Confirmed, Starfleet.
Enemy engaged.
Will do.
Starship complete.
You got it. Make more room in the cargo bays.
Station is under attack.
A prudent course of action.
Station construction commencing. Construction cancelled.
Confirmed, Starfleet. Confirmed, Starfleet.
Station construction commencing.
Acknowledged.
All sections report.
Prepare the colonists.
Starship complete.
Acknowledged.
Enemy engaged. Station is under attack.
Colonization has begun.
A prudent course of action. Confirmed, Starfleet.
Station complete.
Prepare the docking bays. Confirmed, Starfleet. A prudent course of action. Lay in a course. Confirmed, Starfleet.
Station construction commencing.
Status report.
Bring us about. Ready and able.
Status report. Lay in a new course.
Colonization has begun.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines.
Enemy engaged. We have entered a dangerous nebula.
Status report. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. Redirect fire to that target.
Status report.
Status report.
Armed and ready.
All sections report. Make it so. Redirect fire to that target. Redirect fire to that target. Engage. Fire at that target.
Enemy engaged.
Fire at that target. Redirect fire to that target.
Station is under attack.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons.
A prudent course of action.
All sections report. Make it so.
Starship construction commencing. Station construction commencing.
Prepare the docking bays.
Starship complete.
Status report. Make it so. Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes.
Starship complete.
Fire at that target. Fire when ready.
Enemy engaged.
Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. Make it so. Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes.
Starship complete. Saucer reintegration commencing. Starship complete. Station complete.
Redirect fire to that target. Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. Make it so. Mr. Data, set a course for the nearest repair facility. Engage. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Mr. Data, set a course for the nearest repair facility. Status report. Status report.
Starship complete.
Prepare the docking bays.
Requesting additional personnel. Starship complete.
Acknowledged.
Starship complete.
A prudent course of action.
Station construction commencing. Requesting additional personnel. Requesting additional personnel.
All work crews report to station. Confirmed, Starfleet.
Starship complete.
That is a logical request.
Starship complete. Station complete.
That is a logical request.
Enemy engaged.
Proceed. A prudent course of action.
Station construction commencing.
Proceed. A prudent course of action.
Station construction commencing.
Status report.
Standing by.
Status report. Make it so. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Make it so.
Starship construction commencing. Starship complete.
Lay in a new course. Status report.
Enemy engaged.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. Fire when ready. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Lock all weapons on that target. Lock all weapons on that target. Lay in a new course. Make it so.
We have entered a dangerous nebula.
Make it so.
Station construction commencing.
Fire when ready. Make it so. Fire at that target. Redirect fire to that target. Redirect fire to that target.
Station complete.
Make it so.
Enemy engaged.
Fire at that target. Make it so. Fire at that target. Make it so.
Starship complete.
Redirect fire to that target. Lay in a new course. Fire when ready.
Starship complete.
Engage. Make it so. Make it so. Redirect fire to that target.
Starship complete.
Mr. Data, set a course for the nearest repair facility.
Requesting additional personnel. Starship construction commencing.
All sections report. Status report. All sections report.
Starship construction commencing.
Status report.
Starship construction commencing. Starship complete. Starship complete. Starship complete. Starship complete.
You got it.
Starship complete. Starship complete.
A prudent course of action. Set a new course.
Starship complete.
Confirmed, Starfleet.
Station construction commencing.
All sections report.
Starship complete.
Engage. All sections report.
All work crews report to station. That is a logical request. That is a logical request.
Station construction commencing.
Status report.
Enemy engaged.
Fire when ready. Fire when ready. Status report. Fire when ready. Fire at that target. Fire at that target. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. Fire when ready. All sections report. Fire when ready. Engage. Make it so.
All sections stand by.
All sections report. Lock all weapons on that target. Engage. 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 Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. Lay in a new course. Fire at that target. Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. Redirect fire to that target. Engage. Fire when ready. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Fire at that target. Status report. Fire at that target. Fire when ready.
Enemy engaged.
Redirect fire to that target. Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. Energize. Status report. Status report. Make it so. Status report.
Armed and ready.
Fire when ready. All sections report. Lock all weapons on that target. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. Lock all weapons on that target. Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. Redirect fire to that target. All sections report. Status report. All sections report. All sections report. Lay in a new course. All sections report.
Enemy engaged.
Status report.
Battle stations.
All sections report. Lock all weapons on that target. Redirect fire to that target.
Starship construction commencing.
All sections report. Status report. Lay in a new course.
Armed and ready.
All sections report. All sections report. Engage.
Status report.
Status report. Lock all weapons on that target.
All sections stand by. Fire all weapons. Fire full bursts. All sections stand by.
All sections report.
Enemy engaged.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. Status report. Make it so. All sections report.
Starship complete.
All sections report. Fire when ready.
Starship complete.
Armed and ready.
Status report. Redirect fire to that target. Status report. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Status report. Fire at that target. Make it so.
Enemy engaged. Starship construction commencing. Starship construction commencing.
All sections report.
Starship complete. Starship complete.
Status report. Engage. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. Fire when ready.
Starship complete.
All sections stand by. Helm, new course heading.
All sections report. Lay in a new course.
Starship complete.
Lay in a new course. Make it so.
Armed and ready. Helm, new course heading.
Starship complete. Starship complete. Enemy engaged. Starship complete.
All sections stand by. All sections stand by.
Status report.
Starship complete.
Lock all weapons on that target. All sections report. Fire at that target.
Starship complete. Starship complete.
Helm full stop. Status report. All sections report.
All sections stand by.
Starship complete.
Alter course.
All sections report. Lay in a new course.
Starship complete. Starship complete.
All sections stand by.
Enemy engaged. Starship complete. Starship complete.
A prudent course of action.
All sections report. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Engage.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
All sections stand by.
All sections report.
We have entered a dangerous nebula.
Armed and ready. Find the nearest shipyard.
All sections report. Redirect fire to that target. Make it so. Status report.
We have entered a dangerous nebula. We have entered a dangerous nebula.
All sections report. Make it so.
Status report. Understood. All sections stand by.
Status report. All sections report. Status report. Make it so. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Lay in a new course. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Make it so.
Enemy.
All Borg ships and stations have been eliminated from this system. The Borg threat to the regular Badlands has been eliminated, and Starfleet is dispatching additional ships to secure the region. We have also discovered a unique type of nebula near the site of the former Borg colony. Sensor scans of this nebula reveal a high concentration of tachyon particles and the presence of residual transwarp signatures. It may be that the Borg have developed a new type of transwarp gate that allows them to travel greater distances than we ever thought possible. If this proves to be true, no planet in the Alpha Quadrant will be safe from their grasp. I fear this may be the case, as even now our base at Alpha Theta 6 is reporting contact with the Borg.